How do we say thank you for helping families look for possibilities, not limitations? Bon Secours Richmond Hope Therapy Center is the first clinic in Virginia to offer highly effective intensive therapies specifically for children with cerebral palsy, a brain injury, or other neurological disorders or conditions. Donor funding provides innovative tools, equipment, and specialized training for therapists to help kids gain strength, flexibility, and balance, and to live their best lives.
Just seeing that little milestone is the best thing ever. Like, I cannot explain to you when she started bummy scooting, the joy, the pleasure that it had on us as parents. I mean, yeah, I want to see my daughter walk, but she's getting there. She's making progress. That gives me hope.
How do we say thank you for your commitment to caring for our neighbors in need? For more than 30 years, your generosity has helped the Bon Secours Caravan provide access to primary and specialty care to uninsured patients. How do we say thank you for helping care for our most vulnerable newborns? Your support of our 4 Bon Secours NICUs helps our interdisciplinary team of experts provide compassionate and family-centered care through advanced technology and specialized equipment.
We would not be the family we are without the donors of Bon Secours. We saw firsthand as a family the benefits that the babies receive from the charitable donations that Bon Secours Foundation receives.
How do we say thank you for helping care for families through Noah's Children, Central Virginia's only pediatric palliative and hospice care program, providing comfort and support to children and their families, referred from all the major healthcare systems in our community who have been diagnosed with life-limiting and life-threatening conditions.
Thank you, Bon Secours and Noah's Children. You did so much for us.
What the donations do is allow us to have life. It allows us to be connected with others, so we don't feel alone.
When we look at our child, we don't look at a special needs child. And that's what we want everybody else to see. She's not a special needs child. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
How do we say thank you for supporting our violence response team as they provide specialized care to victims on the worst day of their life? Your support allowed us to complete a $1 million campaign expanding to Bon Secours Southside Medical Center in Petersburg with a brand new suite. Last year, the violence response team responded to over 3,500 calls for service, including 512 child victims of physical or sexual assault. How do we say thank you for helping raise funds to build a new critical care transport? This highly sophisticated vehicle ensures patients in need of intensive medical care can be safely transferred with state-of-the-art life-saving equipment and highly trained staff. The new vehicle will feature advanced technologies and specialized equipment designed for critical care interventions. Corey was grateful to have the critical care transport when his daughter needed to be transferred from Bon Secours Shore Pump Emergency Center to St. Mary's Hospital.
I hope to never see it again, but I'm glad we have it. These specialized trucks let the medical people do what they're supposed to do, which is focus on the patient, and it allows the patient and family members to focus on what's important at the moment.
How do we say thank you for supporting life-saving heart care for Scott? What started as a quick visit for a sinus infection became a life-saving journey. A detected heart murmur led to the discovery of a severely stenotic aortic valve. Scott spent 12 days at St. Mary's Hospital, 9 in the cardiac ICU, followed by months of outpatient cardiac rehab with Bon Secours.
I don't think a day's gone by without reflecting on just how lucky and fortunate I've been to be served by the nurses and doctors that took care of me when I was in St. Mary's.
How do we say thank you for providing a place to rest and find sanctuary while a loved one is fighting for their life in the hospital? As the primary caregiver for her mother, bravely battling pancreatic cancer, Veronica, who lives 2 hours away, said a weight was lifted off her shoulders when she learned that she could stay at the guest house and be by her mother's side while she was receiving treatment.
Even though my mother's the patient, they take care of me as well. Anyone who volunteers or donate is very, very, very much appreciated. We might don't get the opportunity to see you face to face, but from our heart, we appreciate it. They don't realize how much stress that they're taking off those families when they do donate and come to volunteer. It's just so much of a relief.
How do we say thank you for ensuring we continue to provide compassionate spiritual care for our patients?
God bless.
Your support helped Edna, an ordained Baptist pastor and retired nurse, as she embarked on Bon Secours' certified pastoral education program to serve patients as a hospital chaplain at our facilities in Petersburg and Emporia.
If I met the donors who support this program, I'd probably weep. They may not know how important this is, not just for me, but for our entire community.
How do we say thank you for providing Andrew and his family with the mental health support needed in a crisis through the Adolescent Partial Hospitalization Program at St. Mary's Hospital?
When he suffered a concussion, that's when everything came crumbling around us. Shortly thereafter, 2 other people within our lives committed suicide.
I couldn't think of anything that was good in life. It felt like probably my best route would be to kill myself too, because that's what my cousin did.
He doesn't know where he would be right now if it wasn't for PHP. I don't think he would be with us if it wasn't for PHP.
I got better just as fast as I got worse.
You know, walking into St. Mary's and knowing that this is where our child was born, and it was kind of that rebirth. Save her son.
How do we say thank you to an amazing community who have wholeheartedly embraced and supported a rural hospital to ensure care is available to all?
Thank you so much for the outpouring of support to the hospital. And we promise that we'll be here for you when you need us.
I am totally blown away. I've waited 25 years to see this facility here. We have a modern facility that will provide up-to-date modern care for our patients. Thank you so much.
How do we say thank you for scholarship support that allows future generations of healthcare professionals to pursue their calling through intensive student-centered education and a state-of-the-art clinical simulation lab? These future generations of nurses learn how to care for patients with excellence and compassion.
I believe it's important for you to understand that while we know that everyone has a different story, a different why, and a different set of hurdles, I am most grateful to individuals like each of you that helped me along the way to get to where I am standing today. Your generosity is much more than a monetary gift. It is allowing me to change my life, so I can in return help others to change theirs.
How do we say thank you?
Many people donate and they don't really know where their money is going. As a nurse, I am able to see the benefit of donations. Please know that your money is going to good causes. We have the resources, we have state-of-the-art equipment that we need to do our jobs.
By leaving a legacy. By smiling and laughing. By living.
Look at you!
Your life-changing gifts are making a profound difference in the lives of so many, and we are beyond thankful for your commitment to improving healthcare and providing good help to those in need every day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.